Hey everyone, Kevin here. What I'd like to do in this video is review for you a support service called LiveAgent. I've been playing around with this all day and I'm trying to get a better understanding of how it works. I haven't installed it on a live website, but I do have a general understanding of what it can do. So hopefully I can give you guys a good overview and help you see what it can do and what the service is all about. So I'll remove my webcam and just show you the homepage. This is ladesk.com, and here are the main features. It offers ticketing support, live chat, phone, support portal, and social media integration. And we'll look into that in a little bit more detail when I show you the actual dashboard area. Now, before I talk about the features, let's talk about pricing, because this is a premium service. It starts at $12 per agent per month, and if you want to add chat, it goes up to $29 per agent per month, and there now is an all-inclusive one that's $59 per agent per month, and this has got an actual call center, so it allows you to handle calls, all that kind of thing. So it's quite an advanced service. I think for many websites, the ticket support will be more than enough. You can see here that it allows a custom domain, email ticketing, contact forums, forum and knowledge base. It's got a lot of cool features as well as the iOS and Android apps. Live chat is a really cool feature as well, but you would actually have to have someone there. You know, if you're working set hours, that's really useful. Or you can hire different agents to do that. You know, you can hire someone to manage your support. So when we're talking about features, look at this. Look at down the right hand side. That's insane. I mean, it's such an advanced service. It really does have everything that you need from a support point of view. Now, I don't want to bore you going through every single feature there. I think it's easier just to show you. So I signed up to the trial. You get 14 days free trial. You don't have to enter your credit card. So I signed up today. Now, this is the main dashboard area. And you can see I've tried a few calls here. Now, it's got online agents because I'm online just now. Work time hours. It's just got information here about me. Now, this is the getting started thing, and it does help you, understand what you need to do. Create an account, upload your logo, which I've done. Learn the basics. When you do that, a little pop-up comes up and it explains how it all works. See that's how ticket what would you call it, ticket statuses. So you've got new, open, answered, resolved, postponed. You can assign tickets to different departments, and you can transfer tickets and assign them to specific agents. Now, I haven't added additional users simply because I don't need to. It's just myself. I've connected my email account. Now here I've added a chat button. If you go over to my test website, you can see here, this is my live chat button. But I'll show you here, I've went with a kind of minimal one. But there are a lot of different options. So I went for the kind of small, discrete chat button. I think most internet users know when they see something down the corner, that's what it means. It means live chat. But look at all the different options there. These are the most popular ones. Live chat, live chat here down at the side, a little kind of like the page peeling away. I'm not a big fan of these, stock image ones because they always look fake to me. But there's a lot of different options there. All you have to do is pick the chat button that you want. You get a little piece of code and you add the code to the bottom of your page. You put it just before the body tag, the ending body tag. So let me see what we got here. Right, okay, let's pick this guy with a nice hair. Nicer than mine anyway, because I shaved mine. So you would get code like that, and then you would just have to put it on your website, and it's very easy to do. I'm not logged into my admin area, or I could show you that just now, but essentially what you have to do is just copy and paste it. This isn't displayed yet. And when you do that to your website, refresh the page, this live chat here will pop up. So I'm going to show you how that works just now. So if I click there, now that is calling online representative. So it's a little bit slow just now. I don't know why. I'm going to end that just now. I don't know why that was going slow there. This always happens as soon as you start clicking, as soon as you start recording something, nothing goes to plan. Well, I'll just check. I've not been logged out or anything like that. Okay, so you guys can't hear it, but I'm hearing a ringing. When this is going, I'm hearing a ringing noise in my earphones, and you can see here, it's got the little sound icon. And if I quickly show you my laptop screen, so if you look down at my laptop screen, you can see this is my software. There was a little notification there telling me that there is a call for me to answer. So when I answer, this is what happens. It opens a chat box. I'm hearing a lovely little sound there through my earphones, and it's answered the chat. So can you help? Can you help me? And then it makes a little sound here. So I can hear that, and I can hear that, you know, the user has actually replied to me. Not sure why it took a little time there to do that. I've did it. I tried it earlier and it didn't do that. But again, this is what always happens. So I'm sure you guys have seen this before. You know how chat boxes work. I'm sure you've used it with, you know, online shopping, with any service or product that you've bought online. And essentially this is how live chat works. So you can attach things and all that as well. So that's basically how to do it. So I'll assign it to myself, and then I can end it. Say it's answered. When it's been ended, you know, and I just clicked end there, but obviously you would wait until you resolve the ticket and you say, you happy with everything? Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, I'm going to reward them. I can say, thank you. And that's it gone. So there's a little reward there for giving good service, and there's a little thank you message. Now these can be transferred, and you can see here there's other options here. You can postpone them, merge into, you can add a note, you can call. There's so many options here. I'm still trying to learn it all, if I'm honest, because there's just so much to take in. And I don't think it's hard to use though, because if you look at the left hand side here, when I first logged it in, I was like, oh no, what do all these things mean? But if you expand it, you can see you've got the getting started, then you've got area, then you've got dashboard, you've got your tickets, you've got your chats, that's what was in there, calls, reports, customer portal, which is something we'll look at, and then you've got configuration settings. So this is about integrating it all into your website and, you know, designing it all as far as the chat, the contact forms, the email. You can set up templates and all that. It's really, really detailed what you can go into. So here, I was visitor 461. And you can see here, it's assigned to me. I'm the agent, Kevin Muldoon. That one wasn't assigned. I only have one user set up, Kevin Muldoon, but that one wasn't assigned. See, the ticket is open. So this has been created as still open. And you can just say it's resolved. And now that ticket has been resolved, and this was an example ticket that they send you. So again, you know, all the main dashboard is for you to see what you can do, to see a list of everything that you have handled. You can see I've got 2 rewards, work time, rebukes, rewards, etc. Just that kind of overview. Now, this is my personal account area. This is basically how I've set it up. So I can set up a signature, can change the color scheme here to white to dark. and then there's a performance report. Now, obviously, if you're a one-man band and you're handling support, the agents thing, the rewards thing, none of that matters. But if you're a company and you've got 20 support staff, you want to be able to manage how certain staff are doing and whether they're doing well, whether they are answering tickets quickly, whether they're doing it efficiently. So that's the kind of the chat area kind of transferred to the ticket area once the chat ended. So, I mean, you can see all the different options here. I'm using Tor browsers, that's why I'm coming up as France. Lots of stats, etc. That takes you back to the chat buttons. Calls are something I think is really interesting as well. You can call someone. You know, when someone asks for support, you can change into a call, speak to them. There's also video chat as well, so that's really cool. So you can add video chat buttons. There you go. Add a video chat button to your website. It basically is everything that you need from a support point of view. And as you saw here, you can add contact forms. When someone completes the form, it will be transferred into a ticket. You can assign that ticket to different agents, then put the, assign the ticket to a different agent and to a different department. So the contact form, you can just put it on a website page. For example, contact us, or yourwebsite.com/contact. Display it inline, or you can do the pop-ups if you prefer that. But if you were displaying a call us and a chat to us message, you'd maybe want to integrate those buttons inline on a page. It's up to you, obviously. And I've not integrated it yet, but there's options to integrate Twitter and Facebook. So you can see here, enables you to do brand monitoring, and you can respond to tweets directly through here. So they really have kind of thought of everything here. I think that, I'm still trying to learn this. You can tell when I'm, when I'm going through here, I've kind of went through all the different sections here. Obviously, I don't have too many reports to show you, but for each section, there's so many different reports and so many options, so many configuration options. But when you actually break it down, it's not too bad. You've got your dashboard area. Getting started is, just show you what to do. Your chats go there. When chats are ended, they'll transfer to tickets. Then you've got calls, video calls as well. And then you've got reports. And the customer portal, you can change it up, and so you can change what the customer sees from a design point of view. So welcome to our customer support. So that's there. That would be for like the FAQ or the knowledge base area. It's not previewing. It previewed earlier. That's why. Because it's the pop-up. Allow pop-ups. Yes. No, it's not right. For whatever, this is a browser issue. Look at that. I'm trying to allow the pop-up, and it's not allowing me. Okay, so I can't preview that. I apologise. There's always a technical issue. The search widgets. You can add a forum, feedback. Basically, has everything that you need. And that's a good thing about the knowledge base and all that kind of thing, was because you can transfer tickets and replies and anything like that, and create it into an FAQ, put it into a knowledge base so that all the information is there. You can make a forums or feedback so that people can respond to you that way as well. So it basically gives you everything that you need from a support point of view, and it really is up to you to decide what options you use. Do you want to offer chat? Do you want to just leave things as tickets? Do you want to offer calls? It's up to you. And, what features you use will dictate what what plan that you should purchase as well. I think at $12 per agent per month, if you're a website owner, getting a fully functional ticket system for $12 per month is a bit of a bargain. It really does give you everything that you need, as well as an app. So you can manage your support directly through your app. $12 a month isn't too much. Contact forums, you can get the forum and knowledge base and all that as well. So there's a lot there for $12 per month. In fact, I would say if you don't need online chat, that is one of the most effective solutions you can buy. For $144 per month, you're going to get a huge amount of functionality. You know, there's WordPress support plugins which cost $100 a year anyway. This is $144 per year, not per month. $144 per year, $12 per month, per agent, obviously. But if you're a single website owner, a single blogger, that is extremely good functionality. But for large businesses, you know, the chat adds something that I think large shops would really benefit from. You know, you look at Amazon, whenever I go on, I try to do live chat so they can get the problem resolved as quickly as possible and then move on, so that I'm not waiting a day or so for the email to come back to me. You do have the cloud call center as well, and if I click on that, you'll see more information about that. So this allows you to do inbound and outbound calling, so you can do proper calls to people, and it basically turns it into a fully functional call center. So it's really interesting. Look at this: answer calls on any device, browser, hardware, phone, mobile app, soft phone. So I have seen other people talking about this service before, so it was on my radar, and I think it's a really cool service. I think it offers a lot of fantastic features. As far as using it, you know, how it works and all that, I'm not 100% there. I'm still learning it, but I think I've got the gist of it. I've got a good understanding of how it all works. Now, obviously, you know, if you were starting off, you wouldn't be inundated with thousands of tickets. You would start off small, and, you know, after a while, it would be second nature to you. You know, you could respond to tickets, and then you'd figure out, like this, like even like here, obviously I've not had to mark anything as spam or delete anything or export it to a CSV file. These are all little things that you know, over time you would start to use, and then you start to use the reports to get the most from it. So this has been LiveAgent. It is a fantastic customer support service. I have to admit, I've been very, very, very impressed with this. I think it's got just about everything that you would expect from a support system, and I like the fact that at the minimal plan isn't too restrictive. You do get ticketing, you do get a knowledge base, you do get access to the apps. It's only when you go up to the live chat and the advanced one with the call center that you have to pay more. But that, you know, that's functionality that's very, very useful, and you would have to have to pay extra money for a separate service to actually get that. Now, again, those prices are per agent. If you were a company, for example, with 2 people, with 3 people, then it's not $12 per month. It would be $24 or $36 per month, or it would be $29 or $58 per month for 2 people. So you need to take that into consideration. Maybe, you know, you don't need, even if you're a company of 5, you might only need 2 people handling support. So take all of that into account when you consider pricing. But if you are looking for a way to simplify and perhaps automate your support, I would say that this is a very good option. I think at $12 per month, it's a very, very low entry point. And I also think 14 days, why not give it a try? So you don't have to put in your credit card. I just stuck in my name and my email address. And, you know, I can try it for 2 weeks. Now, for me, I do have a WordPress plugin set up for my support, but I do like the idea of the ticket support system. I do like the idea of the knowledge base for common questions. I do like the idea of having the apps as well. So there's a lot there, guys, and in the future, this is the kind of thing I would definitely be using if I had an online shop or anything like that. I think the bigger your support demands are, if you're selling a product or service, the more you need a service like this, the more you need a product like this. So guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys sticking through and watching to the end of this. I hope you've enjoyed this overview, this quick look at LiveAgent. I think it's a professional product. I haven't installed a live website, so I haven't got to the point where I realize what it can't do, if you know what I mean. Whenever you use any product or service, there's always little things that you think, oh, I wish it did this. But having looked at it, there's so many features in there, there's so many options. it does seem that they've got everything covered. But check out for yourself, guys. I'll leave a link below and you can check it out. If you've got any questions about it, please do leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. But really, if you've got any questions about how this works, best thing to do is enter their 14-day trial. You don't have to enter a credit card. All you need is your name and your email address, and then try it out for yourself. Mess around with it, play around with it, integrate it to your website and see how it would work, and give it a try. And I reckon, you know, there are a lot of alternatives out there, but I think that I was really impressed with this, and I think that a lot of other people would be as well. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.